This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Right above the nose, it looks like.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
He jumps so high off the ground, he can invent moves in midair. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
He wants no part of the outside.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
Oh, man.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever.
And a pin attempt. And an easy kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Breaker right to the lower back. He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this neck breaker. AJ Styles may have it. Ushigoroshi.
But he's got to capitalize now.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
Nice move, changing it up there.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Styles clash!
Well, he's running on fumes here.
Is he having it?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's an impressive win right there.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Pele kick.
Walked right into it.
AJ Styles seems helpless. AJ Styles is pressed hard.
Now with complete control. The knee drop lands.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
Showing off his amazing vertical leap there.
He hits him with the knee. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Surprises him with the enziguri.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
And if you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got 2 big wins with some well-timed spears.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped a phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived.
AJ Styles, guys, Ushigoroshi. Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Got a Styles crash.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
There may be no coming back from this.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
It's all academic from here.
Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles is proved to be on a roll right now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, taken out with a power bomb.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And no luck against Joe there. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This has been a battle. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Ushigoroshi. This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Styles Clash!
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Strategy fell into place for that victory.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, AJ Styles in the ring. You know this match is going to be
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish.
Oh, AJ AJ Styles!
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi. But can he follow up here?
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-nighter. How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. The flying forearm finds his target.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Head of steam.
Right to the face. Oh, boy, he is rolling. AJ Styles is getting ready. Looks like the strategy here is to take out the legs.
Can he finish him off here?
Nobody survives that, Michael. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Styles clash.
Styles can finish the job here.
And the fight must go on.
Just needs to do more damage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking at it here. He's just so quick. AJ's in big trouble now.
You can't teach that type.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And AJ Styles powers out.
Too soon.
Looking for the finish.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Shockwave sent down the spine. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Styles clash.
Wow, that was awesome.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win. Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off. We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
AJ, great move.
Styles can finish the job here.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
That'll rearrange your face.
Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Showing off some of his speed there. Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Wow, what an arm drag.
That's a Pele kick.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. That back's got to be aching now. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles continues the head games. Carl Anderson is looking very critical now. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
I'm not sure he has much left. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
AJ Styles getting pressed hard here.
Not looking too phenomenal at the moment. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash.
Here's his moment, Michael.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this wrestling. Oh my God, Byron. Luke Gallows looking to do what he does best, beat up whoever's in the ring.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Check this out.
Simple but effective.
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's focusing on the face now.
Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Driving his knee down. Oh my goodness. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash.
Styles can finish the job here.
He's got some fight left in him.
Gallows isn't going to get pinned by some nerd.
He's not a nerd.
You're a nerd.
AJ Styles.
Oh, my! AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is taking charge of this match. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look out, there's the boot. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, and he gets it with the splash. Oh, he's got him here. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Like a cat playing with a mouse.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Second time to charm.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Ushigoroshi. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's got him covered. 2. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash. That has got to be it.
3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The shoulders are down for 3.
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but
Styles can finish the job here.
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
The phenomenal one is hard to stop when he gets going like this. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Out of steam. He hits him with the knee. No, there's the reversal. What grace. Float over. And he's got him now. Driving his knee down. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash!
Styles can finish the job here.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
That's a Pele kick.
Walked right into it.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He has got to fight back.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
Balor looking. Message delivered.
Finn Balor never...
For the moment, Finn Balor seems to have found his groove.
The Irishman has his Irish-o.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Finn Balor is in position.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. But can he follow up here?
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. The Irishman has his Irish-o.
Direct hit right to his face. Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look at this. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
This is amazing.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
That's up twice as nice.
The human torture rack.
Into a power. The cover. 1, 2.
How does he keep doing this? The Balor Club is willing Finn Balor to continue this fight.
A gutsy battle for sure.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Such incredible impact.
Switching it up a bit here, Corey.
Looks pretty dangerous, Cole.
Styles crash!
And he's able to get out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. And the brain buster connects. Oh, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Lightning fast reflexes. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Neck breaker.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Drop kick. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there. Too early for that.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Almost through the turnbuckle. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
The shoulders are down. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Styles crash! That has got to be it. I think that slam caught us. Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Hooked up. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
There's the big boot. Look out.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Ducks under. You have to worry about his orbital phone after that. When this guy's on, look out.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Here we go again. Going for it again. Here we go again. Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He lands a jarring forearm. Oh, vicious move right there. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. Oh, man, Roman Reigns is busted up.
Back now inside the ring. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Ushigoroshi.
This one is over.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. We may have discovered his favorite move. This has been a war. He's making a statement here with this attack. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Right to the face.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Hits with the clothesline. Goes down hard.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Styles can finish the job here.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
It's tossed to the outside. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Hooked up and... Here is Roman Reigns in position now. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Here we go. An incredible move by AJ Styles. Styles had a plan and executed it. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. Going for the double play with this move.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Neckbreaker! Back to the basics with this stretch. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Sent reeling with the knee drop. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Up handle applied. Into a gut buster.
Nice.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, look at it. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Goes down hard.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
That's the Pele kick. I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles is getting ready. Styles clash.
That has got to be it.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
He wants no part of the outside. I can't believe this one's still going on. As
Kinshasa! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Here we go.
Styles clash!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
What an incredible move by AJ Styles!
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish the job here.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
What's this? Oh my, what a slam.
He wants no part of the outside.
And An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down. Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Right in the mouth. Relent, showing off his quick hands. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The elbow drop lands. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, man, that hurts.
The Undertaker.
Massive choke slam.
AJ's in big.
Looking for all the glory here. Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of...
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
It's all over.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Stomping away.
Oh, the strength. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Got the shoulders down. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles. Wow.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles, you'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Look at the suplex. Neck breaker. No, he reverses it. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get the safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Ah, that one hurt. He's focusing on the face now. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game? Look at AJ Styles and
Ushigoroshi.
This could be it.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
What lift? A human being jumping that high is almost unthinkable.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose picked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Miracles happen, Byron. You're actually in this game. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
AJ Styles is so dangerous. He can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses. The bottom line is, when AJ flattens an opponent with the Styles Clash, the referee can count to 100. It's all over.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority. What a brutal beating we've seen. Spine buster!
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles Clash away from victory.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Drop down. Oh, the backbreaker does its job. He hits a textbook double underhook suplex. Drop by a clothesline.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And now he goes for it a second time. What a savage attack to the neck region.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
What a kick out.
Reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. Tossed to the outside. AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oshigoroshi.
But is it enough to end it?
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Yeah, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time.
He lands a piercing chop. Pele kick!
Walked right into it.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Here we go.
Styles crash! Can't waste any time here.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nobody does it quite like him.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. He doesn't want to do this outside. Well done.
Got every ounce of that one. The momentum shifting down to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here comes Styles.
This is where Styles is dangerous. This is where Styles thrives.
And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one?
This is how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
It's going to take more than that. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Clearly, they're both running off fumes right now. And
we got to cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nito! Man, that hurts. Attacking the head now.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Nice move, changing it up there.
AJ Styles crash.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy. 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
This match just might set social media on fire.
It's already trending.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Surprises him with that drop kick. I got right to the gut. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Drops the knee with a vengeance. We may have discovered his favorite move. And now he goes for it a second time. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Connects with a knee drop. AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simply phenomenal.
Pele kick.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, the back took the brunt of that one.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between...
Uh-oh.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump and boom! A gut buster.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh. Inverted DDT plants him.
And no luck against Joe there.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain to...
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
AJ Styles is going up.
His signature slam. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Styles clash. Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Too quick for him there. He wants no part of the outside.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Counter here.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. And no luck against Joe there.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. AJ Styles is setting it up. Takes him down with brute force there.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa! Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Styles clash!
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This epic submission match is now history.
The phenomenal
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, did you hear his back crack?
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker. If history is any indication of what to expect in this one, beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit.
He's got the shoulders down. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there. Wow.
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Roode, go back and watch how Dolph Ziggler handed Roode his first SmackDown loss. That's how you do it.
You can't condone that, Corey. Ziggler had a handful of tights. You know that moment of glory will forever have an asterisk in Ziggler's mind. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
Yeah, AJ's in trouble.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note occur from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got 2 big wins with some well-timed spears.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Plenty of force behind that strike.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
We're seeing 2 outstanding athletes looking to... What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is... Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And a savage clothesline.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Caught. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, right at the point of the elbow.
He's trying to mangle his face here. When this guy's on, look out.
Just a jaw-dropping moonsault.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment, and he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Up and over with a suplex. There's no denying Bobby Roode has had some major moments over the course of his career, but Corey, one that I think you'd rather forget is his match against Drew McIntyre at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh, of course, Michael. That was the night where Roode lost his NXT Championship to McIntyre. Definitely a tough night for him. Oh, man, AJ Styles just got busted up. Terrible.
Byron, Cole, you're both so glass half empty. You mentioned how tough it must have been for Roode to lose the NXT Championship. Truth is, though, he debuted on SmackDown Live just 2 nights later.
Let's agree to disagree, Corey. Or at the very least, call it a bittersweet week for Roode.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out. Even though Styles did,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles has impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, had Styles shown up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer, it's likely he would have been a major component of the invasion. But his debut in WWE definitely paid off after a decade and a half of anticipation.
AJ Styles clash.
That should do it.
Sometimes guys will just,
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Impressive showing there. And
oh, this is going to be...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Here we go.
Oh, man.
And no luck against Joe there.
Grounds him with a power slam. Oh, man. He got up there. AJ's, there's no recovery from that.
But he's going to capitalize.
AJ Styles has proved to be on a roll right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. But one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all...
AJ Styles, guys, Ushigoroshi.
That might have done it, Cole.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
His drop kick connects.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Here comes the phenomenal one. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Joe is in position. Look at this.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
There's the chop. He slams him down with authority.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles may have it.
And no luck against Joe there.
Joe is in position.
I think this man means business.
Oh my, how in the world did he...
Clearly on a mission here.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Hooked up.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Man, this is going to hurt.
Styles crash!
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. dominating tap-out victory here.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
AJ, that packed a punch.
Styles can finish the job.
AJ Styles right now is taking hold of this match. He could be closing in on a victory.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, he had to expect to take some...
Ushigoroshi. That might have done it, Cole.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash.
Wow, that was awesome.
What a comeback.
Penny predicament. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
His drop kick finds the mark. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
A knee drop.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
What a clothesline.
Good grief. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Avoids trouble there.
He wants no part of the outside. And he's heading back in.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash.
Yep.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Yes, takes it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
AJ Styles.
Styles can finish the job here.
You can't argue with the results.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back soup on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
Carl Anderson's starting to slow a bit.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk. Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena. As a tag team, AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. Warm up the bus. This one is over. AJ Styles is rolling now.
He's just so dominant.
That's a Pele kick. Walked right into it. Carl Anderson with a nice reversal. Back now inside the ring. Carl Anderson is looking Ambrose right now.
Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
This one is over.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He hits a nasty uppercut. What an uppercut.
Nice move, changing it up there.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to
Styles crash. That has got to be it. But now, there's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And there's your winner. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight. And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Going for an encore here.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Setting up for a neck breaker.
Going to the well again.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Setting him up in position here. This is a tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
And he looks helpless after that enziguri.
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into the...
Quick cover from Gallows. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Just barely, but it counts.
He comes up big there.
Look at Luke Gallows go.
Whoa, talk about lighting it up.
Luke Gallows doing some damage. Standing 6'8" and weighing 290 pounds. If there's one thing Luke Gallows loves to do, it's ruin people's careers. Everyone Luke Gallows has faced has felt his power and his pain.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And there's the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows is one half of the greatest tag teams in the world. When you see Luke Gallows, you can guarantee absolute and total destruction is to follow.
To me, Luke Gallows is a wonderful communicator. The types of beatings that Gallows puts on his opponents send a crystal clear message that the monster's sole purpose is to destroy you.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Luke Gallows in some trouble here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. Styles Clash.
Wow, that was awesome.
That could break a nose. It is clear Luke Gallows is feeling the pure brutality of this fight.
It's about as bad as it gets for him. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Choke bomb.
And to think, Luke Gallows...
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Chalk up another one.
Here is your winner,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't really care whether he's liked or hated, as long as the WWE Universe recognizes that he is absolutely glorious.
Nearly driven through the mat.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd. He didn't quite have that support when starting on NXT.
Who needs supporters? At NXT, Roode declared he would improve the NXT home crowd in Winter Park, Florida.
He's going for the pin. And Bobby Roode is your winner.
Come on, Corey. Hallelujah.
Stop it.
Here is your winner,
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Drop down. As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated,
Here's a cover. Oh my goodness, crushing it. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
And then he hits smack dab in the middle of the face. I want to go back to Corey's great point about Bobby Roode's pre-WWE career. With 2 decades of experience under his belt, Roode really has made a name for himself the world over.
Which is why I think he was able to hit the ground running when he made his debut in NXT in 2016.
He wants no part of the outside.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo!
There it is.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Backbreaker. perfectly executed.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible!
Looks like he's starting to tire.
Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE, AJ Styles is Ushigoroshi.
This might be it, guys.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. Styles Clash!
You have to like his chances here.
AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ.
And we're underway with this submission match.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Oh my goodness. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And a wicked elbow shot right there.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting the submission match on his highlight reel.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
He wants no part of the outside.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who.
Ushigoroshi.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
When we talk about submission,
Counter here.
and no luck against Joe there.
Up handle applied.
Into a gut buster.
Nice.
And a lethal clothesline. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33. AJ Styles and Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Just as devastating the second time around.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match.
As Shane, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This has trouble written all over it.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. Styles Clash!
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. The Crimson Mask now being worn by Samoa Joe after that.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Here we go.
Styles Clash!
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.